Well, hello, and welcome back. I'm Claire, this is Purple Poppy, and we're on Friday, postcards home. Right then, so the last one that I did with you, which was last week, was the one where we did an imitation of a postcard, really, with a toucan on as part of the December, because I was trying to catch up and do 2 videos in one. So I'm just going to write on the back, as I always do. I've already got the date, and I'm just going to write quite simply on here. Quite simply I was going to write, and now I can't think what I was going to write. Everything is coming together. The children are all well again. Looking forward to time off. There we go. So that's that one. Now then, for today, now this is going to be the last one of the year. It's number 52. We did lose one along the way. I don't quite know how, but I'm just going to combine the whole of the end of the year here. So because it's the end of the year and because it's Christmas, I've got this double page. Now, this is actually from decoupage card set, where you build up the layers, you know, and you put that layer on and then a smaller layer and so on. Used to be a big thing a few years ago. And this is the Mistletoe Fairy that goes with it. So I'm going to start by pulling off this floral background and using that to cover my card, like so. And then I was going to use one of these images. Now this one is too big. Let's turn it around this way so you can see. This one's too big. This is a good size. But then I decided that looks a little bit sort of almost raunchy, so I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to use this one of just her face, and then I'm going to use the mistletoe. So let's set about cutting them out. And I trust you're all happy, safe and well. I can't believe the weeks are just flying by. It's craziness. So I know I keep sort of repeating myself, but we've only got a few days now, and hubby and I will both be signing off for Christmas festivities, as it were. So I'm really looking forward to that. The first couple of days will be getting jobs done, where we had the new fire fitted. It's meant that the TV has gone up on the wall, so we need to get rid of the big old TV stand. You know, odd little jobs like that. He started doing some DIY with the coat storage, so that needs to be finished. All those odd little jobs, you know, you just want finished for Christmas. I remember saying this before, I don't quite know why we feel the need to have these things finished for Christmas. I don't know why we feel like it needs to be a perfect time where nothing goes wrong and all of that. When I got to be honest and say, realistically, my personal experience is that some of the worst things in my life have actually happened over the Christmas period. I'm not going to go into detail, it's not relevant. But yeah, now it's interesting because one of the things that Stitching Advent has brought home to me is that everything that's really big in my life, well, I say everything, many of the things that are really big in my life have happened in December. My youngest daughter was born in December. I got married in December. My husband and I obviously had our anniversary in December, but that meant a trip to somewhere that I'd never been before. My youngest granddaughter, who again I'm not going to go into details because it's not relevant, but who we nearly didn't have, was born in December. So December's a really, really big thing in my life. And also, as I say, the worst things that have happened have also happened in December. So, yeah, December's a really big thing in my life. And every year I get around to the 1st of December. And I bring the month in with very, very mixed feelings, because it's super joyful because of my wedding anniversary and my daughter's birthday and my granddaughter's birthday, but it also has, you know, some undertones to it. So I always find December a month that's full of what I call roller coasters, you know, because one day is very much up because of the birthdays and the anniversaries and all that, and then one day is very much down because of the other things. And yeah, as much as I welcome it in with open arms because of all the good and the fact that I am a big kid at Christmas, I absolutely adore Christmas. I'm a big kid. Yeah, there's also the other things. So it's a very strange time of year for me. I'm also a big kid and I absolutely adore, it's the only time of the year really, being out at night, because everything's so lit up and pretty and just lovely, really. So yeah, I'm just really happy. Really happy. We're past the dates of those bad things that happened, so consequently there's no more bad memories for the month. We're just pushing on through now to the excitement of Christmas, so that's all good. And apart from the food, it's all done. I'm so pleased. Really am relaxed and chilling into it, as it were. And I've just had a phone call from my youngest daughter, who has told me that they're going to be popping over at the weekend. So I'm really looking forward to seeing them, because where she works full time and the grandchildren are that little bit older and at school now, I don't see anywhere near as much of them as I used to. I mean, I used to see both my daughters and their children almost every day, and now, as I say, my youngest daughter has gone back to full-time work, so of course she's really only home evenings and weekends, and I always think that's hubby time, so we try not to, you know, use up too much time. And my eldest daughter's moved, so she's a little bit further away, so yeah, it's all, you know. So there you go, the last postcard of the year, little bit of my story. I hope you found some joy, inspiration in that. I would like you to make sure that you have an absolutely fabulous Christmas, and that you draw all your family close. Make sure they all know that you love them. And I look forward to seeing those of you that don't watch my Collage Thursday Day. I look forward to seeing you next year, because there's just one more video to come before the year's out, really, and that is Collage Thursday next week, and then I'll be popping in during Twixmas to talk about what I'm going to be doing next year. So I thank you for all your support. I wish you all the very best. Stay safe. Bye bye.